In this video, we're going to multiply decimals using place value. So we're instructed to multiply the decimals, and just remember from the previous result, to multiply decimals, we multiply the two numbers as if they were whole numbers. We're going to determine the total number of digits that were to the right of the decimal point in our two factors, add them together. Then we're going to take our whole number product and, starting from the right, count as many place values as you found in step 2, and that's where we're going to put the decimal point. So notice this is intentional. All of these, if you disregard the decimals, involve 14 times 3. Okay. So 14 times 3 is 42. Okay. So all of these are going to have answers that are related to 42. But is it going to be 42 ones, 42 tens, 42 hundredths? So let's see how this works. Well, I'm going to start with writing the 42. Here we have one digit to the right of the decimal, and here we have 0. So 1 plus 0 is 1. So I'm going to start right here with the 42. So where the decimal would be if this is a whole number, I move it one digit to the left, and my result is 4.2. Here, we know we're going to have 42 in some shape or form, but where does the decimal go? Here we have one digit to the right of the decimal. Here's a decimal. We also have one digit to the right. So that's a total of 2 digits. So I'm going to start all the way from the right and move 2 digits to the left, and I have 0.42 is my product. Okay. And here, 14 times 3, well, that's 42. Here we have 2 digits to the right of the decimal point. Here 3 is a whole number, so there's just zeros, but we don't count those. So we have 0 digits to the right of the decimal, which is a total of 2. So this product is actually going to be the same as the last one. Move it 2 places to the left, and we have 0.42. Let's look at the next row. They all involve 3 and 8. So 3 times 8 is 24. So we're going to start with 24. Here we have one digit to the right of the decimal place. Here we have 1, and the total is 2. So we're going to move the decimal from here 2 places to the left, and our result is 0.24. In the next one, we'll start with 24. Here we have one digit to the right of the decimal. Here we have 2. So we need to move the decimal 3 places from here to the left. So we actually could use a little more room here, so let me move this 24 over. Now here's where the decimal is. I want to move it 1, 2, okay? And notice there's nothing here, but when there's not a number, we can always add a 0. And you need to add a 0. 24, this is not the same as 24 hundredths. We need to move another place, which is 24 thousandths. So we have 0.024. Here we have, let's put our 24 over here. Here there's 2 digits to the right of the decimal. Here there's 1, totaling 3. So this product is actually equivalent to this product. Moving 1, 2, 3 decimal places, we have 0.024, and when the whole number is 0, it's nice to put a 0 there as a placeholder. Now, all of these involve multiplying 4 and 21, okay, if we ignore the decimals. So 4 times 21 is 84. So I'm going to start by putting 84s here. Now let's look at the number of decimal places to the right of the decimal. Here, this is 0. There's no decimal digits besides 0. Here, this is 1. So a total of 1 decimal place to the left, and we have 8.4. Here we have 1 digit to decimal to the right, 1 digit to the right of the decimal, totaling 2. So I'm going to move this 2 places to the left, and I have 0.84. And finally, this has 1 digit to the right of the decimal. This has 2. So that totals 3 digits. So we're going to start here and move 1, 2, 3. And put this blank, a 0 in this blank space. That's why it's good to make these loopy things so you can see the space. And we have 0.084.